Hello there. Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Final checks. 1 2 2 1 1 2. Haven't done that in a while. 3 2 3 1 1 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 2 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 1 1 3 3 3 2 3 3 3. All right. What do the numbers mean? Nonsense. Complete nonsense. In case anybody ever asks. How are we all this evening? Hello, Albino. I'm doing great. How are you? Marshmallow. See, I didn't know that was the way you're supposed to do it. The way I was taught, you stick it in the fire, extinguish it, and eat it. Doing better after having my head and stomach hurt you? Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. Stick this here. I guess if you're just eating the marshmallow like this, then it would be better to not just stick it into the fire. Because the idea is you stick it into the fire, set it on fire, blow it out, and then you put it in the s'more. And the heat from the marshmallow would be enough to melt the chocolate. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. That's the way I learned watching Sandlot. You're killing me, Smalls. Never skip this. Whoa. I didn't know I could do that. Hold on. Something on my end. Hold on. Turn down the sound on Steam. There we go. I never tagged the guy. Happy July 4th! Yeah, happy 250th anniversary of, Oh yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! America! Fuck yeah, dude! Another happy landing. Alright, let's see what kind of shit I got myself into today. Does it really matter if I'm not leaving here? Yeah, I kind of need to fix that, just in case. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't reach it. That getting sucked to the... Ah. Ow. Yep. Alright. Can I reach it? My tiny noodly arm. I don't use that camera anyway. No. Yep. Let's get going. This is stupid. Uh-oh. I ruptured my spleen. I ruptured my spleen. I'm not good. I'm okay. The crossroads. Do you think he has a medical pack? I wonder what they're all going to sound like together. It's going to be great. There we go. Hey, you got any medical supplies? Oh. Are they magic marshmallows? Gonna go fall before I fall asleep? Have a beautiful night. Sorry for not staying longer. No, no worries. I know it's really late for you. See, the night streams are usually, yeah, have a good night. Have a good sleep. No, I'm just gonna tell you have a good stream, but you don't stream yet. You're gonna go to sleep. Have a good night's rest, man. I'll see you next time. You can always watch the VOD later when you get up tomorrow morning. Oh, they are magic marshmallows. Give you a goodbye hug? Thank you. Yo. Thank you. I mean, I'll skip all the dialogue, but it feels rude to just say I'm in a hurry. Saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. Visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? Hanging City's where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Archaeologist. Oh, man. I'll keep hitting the thing. It's like the owl from Ocarina of Time. See you later. You know, one more for the road. Let's stick it in the fire the way I like it. That's flavor. Oh, looks like I did everything I needed to do. I want to see if I can make it back. Oh, right. Can't go that way. You know? Maybe we need to abandon the idea of making it back. I mean, it's possible. Tower of Knowledge. You're making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Well, I already have. Seen everything I needed to see, I suppose. You need to make it back to the ship and look at the archives. Okay, I think I made it back. What number this is? I bet you there's still lots to see. Scary. Trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. This is not normal. The entire plant, roots and all. Okay. I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are apparent, or my brain must be. Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Okay, we read that already. How do we get inside this? It's not immediately obvious. Later, huh? Can I run? I could do something like running. So how do I get in? This isn't gonna kill me, right? Good, good, good. Shit. Oh, we're not making it in. Ow! We're not making it in that way. Takes me to the black hole. So now we want to go left. Whoops. I'll try to be more gentle with you next cycle, I promise. No! Wasting time. No! Oh, that was stupid. God damn it. I bet you there's nothing over there anyway. Oh, shit. Don't want to ride that. I got myself brain damage. Permanent. Permanent brain damage. Permanent brain damage. You can tell I watch a lot of Vine Sauce. Oh, permanent spine damage. Permanent brain damage. My brain will never be the same, except it is now. Ooh, look at me. Damn it. Crunchy. Damn it. Well, it just seems like a waste to do that. Still good. I didn't hear that. I never heard the gagging sound. It's so crunchy. Uh-oh. Did I say the secret word? Oh. You think they ever get tired of marshmallows? But what does it mean? Northern Glacier. Quantum moon. Quantum signal. Tower of quantum knowledge. Altar Rock. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Altar Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Altar Rock. Looks like we're going to have to go back to school. Back to the observatory, that is. I know it would be easier to just fly there. But I don't get to enjoy the nice music. Sometimes it's not about getting there fast. Sometimes it's about the journey. Projectors linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. Satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Wow. Bum. To think all of these people are about to die today, or at the end of the day, and they just don't know it. Man, that made me sad for some reason. I don't know these people. But I don't want them to die. So there's some books here, I think. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. That must be what they were talking about. Statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Huh, me too. Not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Is there something you need? Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds. Along with our flight coach, Gosan, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosan did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared him. Them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. No thanks. Oh, hey, Hal. Probably should start. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. Now they're open. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is a huge news. Did someone tell Gabbro? And maybe Rybik? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. It's me. I'm the reason why. They love me. They've chosen me, not you. Me! Because of my superior intellect. Nah, that can't be it. It all feels so small from up here, don't we? Something orbiting the outside of the solar system. Oh, my jaw. Ah! Hold on. I make some adjustments. Timer's still going. A little bit of adjustments. Water. I had some black tea today. It's really good. Bigelow tea. Bigelow black tea. It's a constant comment. It's got orange peels in it to give it a little bit of a zest. Very nice. Oh my god, I just killed myself. God damn it. I didn't mean for that to happen. My short, insignificant, immortal life. Oopsie. You know, when you know you're coming back, you take a couple more risks than you normally would. All right, hold on. Health and fuel full. Excuse me. I need to find the addle rock. Wow. Oh, the addle rock's right there. Woo! Oh. Well, that makes everything a little easier. Oh, wait. I'm already on. All right. What were we looking for again? There you are. Where's you? Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Touch with the ground control. Spy on us? Oh, no, it's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the other villagers know about. Because I never told them. Don't go! Never mind. Yummy. Nice, warm, and gummy. Very nice. They said something about calibrations on the addle rock. What could they mean? What could they mean? Where on the addle rock? Oh, it could be here. Uh-oh. Almost jumped off the moon. I wonder if that's a real fear an astronaut has when they go to the moon. Whew, I don't want to think about it. Just being drifted off into space, never to be seen or heard from again. Lost. Forever. We're going to maintain orbit for a bit. Look, search for anything suspicious. Glad we don't have to worry about probably thinking, what the hell is he up to? Oh, man. Can't stop this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Found it, found it, found it. That's exactly what I was after. This place. Wait, what's that? Scary. But what does it mean? Oh, I think I'm... Oh, wait, no, it just blew right past us. What good does it do me? Doesn't seem to know where it wants to take me. It's upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator. Larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier in Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Why is this one so long if it says so little? Nona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Too late. Okay, wow. Wow, I have seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but doing it for myself, it's really all, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of nearby locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something from about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yeah, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stairs above. Oh, stairs above. Wow. Sometimes you just have this thing. It's just a thing that pulls you in a direction. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes you just have a thing that pulls you in a direction. And then when you go that direction, it just feels right. Like something told me, you should give this guy a valley accent or a surfer dude accent. And it just worked. Because that guy sounded really obnoxious. Totally somebody who would say, well, that just happened. Which is pretty weird when you really think about it. Careful not, take care not to fling yourself into the... What could it mean? Oh. Do I really need landing gear? I slam into the ground anyway. Landed right next to it. This is what I'm after. I think. Ow! What could it all mean? It's like right under our noses and we have no idea what it could mean. Still have plenty of time. There it is. Oh. The water! Don't worry, I got a spacesuit on. I can breathe underwater just fine. Getting out of the water, not quite as easy as getting out of space. You feel me? Mining site 2B. Wait, I've already been here. Wait, no, I don't think I have. Some people say a man's made of muscle and blood. This hole. Oh. It's abandoned. They were right. They took what they needed and then left. Yep. No. Missed. Damn. All right. Yep. There we go. Now we'll see where it takes us. Whoa. What does it all mean? I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being spilt on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Believed by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Oh, okay. So we've read this one already. How else would he improve? Oh, okay, we've been here already. Alright, so far we've wasted our time. That's good. I guess Ash Twin's next on the list, huh? God, that is so scary. Just floating masks and stars above. It's really scary. I don't like this one. I do not like that projection. It mocks me. Final safety check. Ash Twins project. Alright, let's go to the Ash Twins then. How do we get out of here? Might actually be too late to start that venture now. A little bit easier when you know it's there. Ow! Well, this sucks. Can't make it back. End of the line. Alright. Never gave up. Bonk. Ow. So according to my notes, the harmonica is being sent out by a dead person. Yeah, see, it's already too late. I'm dropping frames and everything, man. The sun's already red. At least you can get a good view of the world ending. The dark bramble. Let's see what that's all about, huh? Might have to wait for the next cycle. I have a bag of Cheetos I haven't eaten. Looking a little tasty. Wait a minute. The harmonica. The root. Oh no. Well, still be able to make her. Oh! Rapid depressurization. Instantaneous pressure loss. Caused instant death. Cheetos. I don't feel like Cheetos. I don't feel like eating Cheetos. I have some crackers real quick. I put it on pause here. I'm just gonna have myself a little snack. I got some crackers in my hand. I don't feel like Cheetos. Cheetos are a little too oily. Don't worry, I'll mute the microphone. I'm gonna eat some now. Sorry, the crackers are really dry. Mm-mm. They're gonna be stuck in my teeth all night. Yeah, I'm thinking that was a bad idea. The Ritz crackers. I think they're the last ones in the house. I have a little snack box next to my desk. I like to stay up late. And when I stay up late, sometimes I get a sour stomach in the morning. So if I have just a little bit of something, I won't have a sour stomach in the morning. It also makes it easier to drink coffee. Alrighty. Let's have a marshmallow. Can I just eat it like that? I guess they have to be eaten like this. They sound tastier that way, so I guess I'll have them like that then, Yep. Suit up. Buckle up. Let's go see what the dark bramble's all about. Do I have to jump in? There doesn't seem to be anything inside of it. And then when I sent my probe and that route that was back home, it looked like the inside of this place. Is there a stable place to land? Doesn't look that way. There we go. What is this place anyway? Oh man. That sounds nice. You feel a little teary-eyed there. Doesn't look like there's anything here right now. Oh, this is a bad idea. Just kind of floating here now. There's nothing here. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Let's not do that again. Oh, before we do that, refuel. All right, let's get out of here. Doesn't seem to be anything here yet. The lights, what do they mean? Oh. Huh. Well. I got eaten. I like that they accelerated the struggle. Didn't have to go through the hull breach and the digestion and fighting for my life and all that. Straight to death and can move on. Alright. Let's try this. I gotta remember to put it on before I leave. Let's go to Hollow's lantern. Let's see what's there. I'm a bit hyper fixated on this place. Doesn't look like there's anything good here. Let's see. Nope. Landing on the lantern would probably mean certain death. Yeah, you know, I thought maybe we tested the theory, and yep, I can in fact confirm that landing on the Hollow's lantern pretty much guarantees death. Glad we were able to test that hypothesis. Oh. Lots of rations and fluids. We got the essentials. Food, water, blankets, and whiskey. Oh yeah. It's going down good. What's that? Let's go see what it is. Just this red dot that flies into our solar system. It's on the very outskirts of the solar system. Just want to see what it is. I don't seem to be getting much closer to it. Well, isn't that interesting? It's a satellite. Uh-oh. It's a deep space satellite. This is what is allowing us to take pictures. Probably shouldn't ram it. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. It'll be reset next cycle. Member twin. Uh-oh. All right. Let's go see what's going on here. What's the worst that can happen? Uh-oh. Oh! All right. First, we gotta repair this. Have to repair that. Landing gear. Everything seems all right. Is that it? All right, seems good. Space block. Ooh. 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 This place sucks. Let's take the ship. Careful now. Alright. Should be stable enough. Think about the ship. Ghost matter. Shit, shit, shit. And it'll stick. Alrighty. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, probably. Yep. What's this? Where's it taking me? I mean, this is all really nice, but I feel like I'm missing something. Wow. You know, I always wanted a game like this. Space exploration. A lot of games come close, but man. Oh. Not quite like this, you know? Nowhere close. Oh, there we go. It's a thing, all right. What could this be? Oh no! Scheiße! Man. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. I can still do this. Yes. And pop. Yarrow. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Ida progressing with the Sun Station plans? Sun Station. Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know, I don't find that funny. How curious. Remy thinks I'm a gas, And I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction. But here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at last, we can agree on. These guys are nerds. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my ship. No turning back now, huh? This is gonna suck. Ah! Ah! No! Man, I blew my rockets too fast. Damn it. One more snack. I don't know what. Hold on. You see, the funny thing is, I use Mamba. You know, it's like Hai Chew, except sweeter. I use the Mamba to get things out of my teeth. I think some gum would be better. I gotta get me some gum. Usually eat that one to get stuff out of your teeth, but now it's stuck in my teeth. Go. Sorry about that. Do I want the sand baby or the rock baby? Let's go over to the rock baby. Oh no. There we go. Wait a minute. I'm gonna fly there. I don't know what's over there, but we're gonna find out. I see smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Ah, shit. Oh, it's chirped. Oh, he's so tiny. Look at him. He's like a little tiny protectron. Hey, how's it going, Egghead? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to Hourglass Twins. Mind the sun now. What you up to? Hornfield's asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye, or 4, on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me. Please do tell. I found your notes about the Adelrock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Oh shit. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adelrock, which I believe is now its biggest crater was, how its biggest crater was formed. Groovy. I have a question for you. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfield's noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfield's either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout. So I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twins' southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our crashes. Surprisingly enough, this one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Oh! Just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. Nice. I have a marshmallow here. Pretty close to that sun. Look at him go. He's got a funny looking helmet too. Kind of reminds me of There's one character in Dark Souls. Looks like an onion. Can't remember his name for the life of me. Huh. All right. Yep. Their ship is nearly identical to mine, with a couple of differences. For one, I have no idea how they're supposed to get inside. Definitely doesn't have the tech I do. And two, it seems they have a singular rocket on the bottom, but multiple hulls. Uh-oh. I didn't watch my step. Too busy comparing equipment. Alright. Without further ado, I suppose. It's chirped. Yep. Isn't this interesting? Yep, that's me. Uh-oh. Unidentified signal nearby. Cave shard. Where does it disappear to when I look away? Whoa. Why is it written on the ground? Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of this dried lake bed on the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. Uh-oh. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Mulray, you lost your mind. An update. Mulray and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Interesting. All right. Uh-oh. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The bridge. I gotta make this quick. Sand's coming. Where did the rock go? I wonder. The other rock, I mean. Maybe I should have brought the ship. I'm running out of oxygen. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting. Wonder where it is. Can I jump over it? Sorry, that was loud. Damn it. Oh, man, I'm so stupid. Sometimes, man. Sorry. It's me banking my hat on my hydro flask. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's really late. It's like 1:47 right now. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Church saw Nomai shipwreck shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere. Let's go check it out. Planets are a lot closer than they look, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Which way is north and which way is south? There we go. All right, new cycle. We're ready to go. What is all this? sunless city. Well, we're not going that way. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity canyon. Uh-oh. Launch your ship with a gravity cannon? God damn it. What is this? What is that? It's the my ship. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's soundward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow the protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Can I fly this? Whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa. They don't have a whole lot of means of entertainment, do they? That's a pretty cool suit. Just launched me into space. So what does this one do? Does it do anything? Doesn't seem like it does. I think it's just going to hurl me into the sun. Well, there's really nothing I can do. Oh, that's what this does. Oh! It's the suicide button. Oh my god. I thought they were supposed to be a sophisticated and advanced civilization. I didn't know they had tendencies like that too. Oh my god. That's a cool little thing. Alright, let's get back in it. Let's get back to it. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, it's cold. I thought I saw my breath. Oh my god. Oh. Uh-oh. Cockpit. I think I saw everything I needed to there. So looks like I'll have to land on the ash twin. And then just hang out. Wait for the sand to drain and maybe reveal something cool. Undershot target. I just know I don't want this anywhere near the sand, where the sand's path. Maybe it would be better to fly around. There we go. Getting sucked. Excuse me. Need some water. I don't like how close this planet is to the sun. I'm just gonna land somewhere and just hang out. Soft and fresh jumbo marshmallows. Subsurface energy readings. More to explore here. Oops. Gravity cannon. Oops. Strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Gabbers Island. Statue Island. Ashton's project. Physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Not my mind ore from the site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Novi checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. Uh-oh. Well, this is fun. I'm sure it's okay. Wow. Actually is some stuff here. Oh, dig that. I'm sure the sand people won't come back. Damn. Scroll. Another piece to the mystery. Shit. Damn it, I lost my ship again. Whoa. What the fuck? What happened? Where am I? So close. I don't want to step on the thing. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab at Ember Twin's equator. I become lost in Ember Twin. My gratitude that Remy found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically possible. Excuse me. Fuck. Now I know where I need to go, but I can't get... Oh no. It's a dead Nomai. Somebody didn't make it. It's like living in the desert, man. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck me. Yo. What's this? Guess I'm along for the ride. Nice. My ship's back. Bum. Ah, shit. Close the door. Close the door. Uh-oh. The hell was all that about? Well, looks like my ship was caught in that sandstorm. Don't know where they plopped it down. What's all this then? Here's our first delivery. Yarrow, 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Reed is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, our density rivals the neutron stars. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. Well, whoa. Cool. There's my ship right there. Wow. isn't this fascinating? Ouch. I should have waited a little longer. Crap. Ah! Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, that sucked. Field level critical. I'm gonna have to start using oxygen. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, I knew it. We're gonna have to start using oxygen as propellant. Well, in other words, they basically gave me a suicide button. Do 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 do. Cutting it close. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Ah, shit. My ship's this way. At least I think it is. So close. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. All right, let's get out of here. Oh my god, I thought I was a goner. Whoa. I think all this is hidden under all that sand. Oh. Okay, it's nowhere near me. Wow, they're really sucking the sand dry, aren't they? Okay, it's over there. Oh, it might hit my ship. I thought I was a goner. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd make it. I was preparing what I was going to say and everything. What could this mean? It's transferring the sand to this planet. Very curious. Eventually it'll run out. Oh, there's that light he was talking about. Shit. Well, I suppose that's that then. Drifting away from it. No need to worry. Now I crafted warp cores in the black hole forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. Trader spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. Shirt saw a Nomai shipwreck shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on Ember Twins' southern hemisphere. I believe I saw it. Drifting off. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Strap yourselves in. I'm gonna attempt to meet it on the other side of its orbit. Though admittedly at this point, I don't think I can get anything more accomplished on the twins. The sun's getting too hot. Brittle Hollow. Although I'm getting the feeling I may as well find a place to watch the sun explode. Call it a night. Yeah, I think that might be for the best. That light I want to investigate is gone now. It won't come back. Yep. Yeah, the song makes you understand right away something terrible is about to happen. It's been an honor flying with you, but I'm afraid our time has once again come to an end. Let's not prolong the inevitable, shall we? That's it. Here it comes. Huh. I guess I was just outside its range. I thought about trying to go home, but I don't think I would have had enough time. Plus, dying's the fastest way home. Well. The hell is that? Let's figure out what the hell that is. I mean, I keep seeing it in the sky, but I never know what it is. Let's go find out. Quickly now, quickly. We don't need that. I want that. What's that? This. The hell is this? Looks like another one of those. Oh, it's one of those gravity cannons. Almost forgot my suit. All right. Ready? Let's go. All right. Let's see what all this is about. Yep, this is definitely one of those gravity cannons. Oh. Control module. Probe tracking module. And the last one. Launch module. Now it feels like I'm flying in a spaceship. This is odd. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassova. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem. So the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. So it looks like they were unsuccessful in what they wanted to accomplish. Mellow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not. A power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can pose it with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. And these people were very close. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Unfortunately, we already know that it was not successful. Yes, the probe must travel as far as it can. As far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Freaky. These are the cannons. All over the galaxy. Or all over the solar system. But what does it mean? What does it all mean? Everything's floating around. Wonder what this will send me. Wasn't that interesting? Damn. Let's go to one of the other modules. Oh. Oh, fuck. Watch. Probe tracking module. Uh-oh. Probe tracking module was lost. Maybe that explains the zero gravity. Control. Seems like this one's still intact. Let's try this one. Ouch. Alright. Just give me a mystery and all the time in the world to solve it. Oh. No. No. I don't want to go back in there. Wasn't there a third one? I think I'll have to look up. The probe. that one's missing too. Well, that sucks. Can't get through. Stupid thing. Looks like the only way to access it is from the outside. I'm going on a spacewalk. Ah! All right. Back to the ship. There we go. Let's locate the module that's missing. Or the one, at least the one with the, oh! Should be fine. Shit. Probably shouldn't fly into any of those. Thankfully, they don't have any kind of gravitational pull from down here. Might have to take care of repairs in the water. There's an island. Huh. It's a good thing I'm already on a planet, huh? Oh, shit. And then the hull is damaged too. Oh, right. Gravity's too harsh. Double gravity, that sucks. Oh, there we go. And hopefully that'll stay intact. Yeah, double gravity makes everything difficult. There we go. This should... I'm going to make the assumption that this will make sure the ship doesn't fly away without me. With the double gravity, it means boosting will be next to impossible. At least I'm able to hover. There's that. Statue workshop. Inaccessible. Oh, nice. Wow. Imagine that. whole island being flung into space. Oh! I gotta get back to the ship. That sucked. I gotta get back to the ship. Oh, God, that sucked. All right, back to work. So it looks like our best opportunity to get up is to wait for the island to get flung into space. There we go. Never mind. We're good. This is pretty nerve-wracking, I will admit. Oh. Alrighty. You know, I really like the rain. Always have. Right. This is some kind of teleporter. Takes you to different stations. Welcome to the Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Inside, you say? So then they would teleport here. And they would make their way inside. The only problem is it's locked. Can't get inside. Oh, there we go. We're going to test the memory statuses tonight, or the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flocks will let us see a later test. Huh. There's another way inside. Damn. Shit out of luck. Well, we can't get in through this way. Said something about sneaking in the other way. Here we go again. Shit. Alrighty. That was stupid. If only it were that simple. Maybe this way will be open now. My eyes are open. Just keeps going and going and going. Ha ha. This is the other way. Oh, I knew it. It had to be in the water. They couldn't have sealed it off all the way around. There's the statue again. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is an extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a signal Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Holy shit. So every Nomai had one. Oh, I see. There's still so much more I can discover. Till the bitter end. Ashton Project. Comforting to know. They will? Why is that? What goes wrong with the Ashton Project statue? Make us aware of the situation, enable us to fix it. Holy shit. That means there's something wrong with the masks. They can't come back. Alright. Time to face our fate. that's scary. Pitch black darkness. Till the sky lights up again. Only this time to engulf us. Wow. Wow. Ooh. I think. Alright. I think we're going to call it there. We made a breakthrough today. Wonder how many times I can do this. What the? What was that? We gotta see what that was. Something got launched from up there. Suit. Gotta put on the suit. Should be over here somewhere. Some weird. These are some fucky looking mountains. Ah, fuck. It's just water. Oh! So that right there, that is not a good sign. So what's going to happen? What happened to the fifth planet of the solar system is going to happen here. Oh god, it looks scary. And when it's in complete darkness, it looks pretty unsettling to look at. Let the autopilot do its thing. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Things are starting to connect. Nomai pushed the can. Oh man. Broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. When I launched my scout into the seat that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface, but there's probably a path to it hidden beneath the crust somewhere. Ryback has set up camp on the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Ryback is Timber Hearth's only archaeologist. They overcome their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's the treasure trove of Nomai culture. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Esker's growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. Lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim at the seed. I launch my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much larger inside. Shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice in the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. Okay, should be close now. Probably a bad idea. There's a couple of cracks inside it. Oh, there goes the ship. Oh, no. The ship was sucked off the planet. It's away inside somewhere. Where? Shit. Scary. There's a small chance we'll be reunited. Me and my ship. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Why couldn't we have attached the you know that teleporting stuff that allows us to take the scout back? Why didn't we put any in our ships? Did no one think that maybe, hey, you know, maybe that'd be useful? Bingo. This is troublesome. Seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Emberton? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface? This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. So this is the ship. Well, this stinks. I suppose that's it then. Keeps pulling me back. Oh no, I already saw that. It's beautiful. There's the singularity. Giant steep. Huh. Well, this sucks. I don't know where the ship went. Doesn't look like they do either. Looks like I'm coming close to someone's orbit. I'm just floating by. Fortunately, that's dark bramble, but... And I just missed my chance with Giant Steep. Huh. I guess I'll just float into space like this until I run out of oxygen. I'll lock on to something so I can have some kind of idea of whether or not I'm getting close to anything. There we go. Getting closer to the sun. That's something. It's already 3 o'clock in my neck of the woods. Oh man. Some explosions going on over in Giant's Deep. Wonder what's going on over there. Probably thunderstorms. Or maybe those are the islands getting launched into space. 60 seconds of oxygen left. Oh, that sucks. Let's just get this over with, yeah? What's that? Oh, I think that's the dark side of the moon. Ouch. I think that's one of those quantum moons. Very interesting. I bet you it's going to be a nightmare to try and find it again. It's one last thing I'd like to do. And then I'll call it a night. Gone in 60 seconds. Die within 60 seconds of waking up. Oh god, that's a scary looking skull. That's actually a pretty cool detail. If you had suffocated, he would breathe in a deep gasp. But if you die any other way, he just kind of goes like, you know, the way you would in a dream, or the way you would if you just woke up from a dream. Sorry, my hand was very itchy. I had to put some lotion on. It's 3:03. I need to get some sleep. Here I am, still going. Ouch. I don't want to slam into the planet. Oh, okay. I'm really curious about the dark bramble. Let's go check it out, and then we'll call it a night. Let's go see our notes. Nothing. I do like that you can tag. Oh, thought I flew out of the ship for a minute. I do like that you can tag things so you can keep track of them. So pieces of this planet have been launched all over the galaxy. Solar system. What could it all mean? Uh-oh. Need autopilot to fix my mess here. There we go. Some monster lurking around here. Ah, shit. Oh. Good. Ah, shit. Well, at least we got a good look at it. It's an anglefish. Sorry if I wasn't really responsive to it. It's just... Yeah, see there? You just had a gas. The way you would when you wake up from a bad dream. But this is Groundhog Day. One last thing, I swear. Can I sleep through the end of the world? I'm really tired, man. It's 3:08 already. I'm gonna get my retainers back in. Oh! And some water. Did they do the 24-hour clock thing? I think we're about to find out. Yep, 24-hour clock. Guess you have a whole full day. This is the last day. Could you imagine if you never saw the... If you never saw the statue? Ah, so you can. And there's nothing. There's nothing. Because I didn't do anything. I just slept the whole time. Oh my god, there are memories from the cycle before it that way. Oh my god, dude. He didn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit about me. It's Groundhog Day. Oh my god, I didn't even bother. Oh, so it does launch something. And then the cannon breaks. The parts fly all over the place. Alrighty. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. But I think it's time for us to say goodnight. Thank you all very much for coming. Wait, no, I need to hear the music. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. And maybe push the bell icon so you can be notified whenever I go live. And I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. I can't think. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you. No, not tomorrow. I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye. Hey, no drop frames. Excellent. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.